Oh, we're recording. Okay, so we're making 5 slides on chores. So I color coded it to kind of check what pieces we need to make a long sentence. So the first part of our sentence is going to be the who is doing the chore. You'll probably put in a family member, like your mother, your father. So meine Mutter, mein Vater, meine Schwester, or ich, if you're the one doing it. And then second position, we're going to always just keep must. So in German, that's muss. Then we're going to talk about how often they do the chore. So to prepare all this, you basically have to start really with the what at the end to think of, okay, who's doing my chore at the end? In this case, it was ironing, but that's one we don't do very often, or if you do it at all. So it could be washing the laundry too. So think of who does that chore. Then we do the must. So how often do you do that? Well, here it was ironing, so I put once a week, but it's gonna depend on the chore. So once is einmal in der Woche, in the week. Then we're gonna say for what duration of time. How long are they folding the laundry, or in this case, ironing? So I put für eine halbe Stunde, not a full hour, just a halbe Stunde would be half an hour. Then we have to say what room in the house or location. If they're mowing the lawn, it would just be draußen, outside. But anyway, where is in der Waschküche. It's a fun word because the Küche is the kitchen. But you put Wasch in front and all of a sudden that's your laundry room. And then what you're doing comes last. Die Wäsche, bügeln, waschen, whatever it is. So we're going to do this 5 times. It doesn't have to be slides. In fact, I would prefer a different format, and that's why we had the other one with visuals. So I'm going to attempt to pause this. And I guess my thing's paused, but you're still recording, so I got to hurry up and show you the video. And we looked at this one. I just want to show you super fast what we're looking at for creativity. Would be more with a visual. And how you're gonna have, like for this one, a picture of the Waschmaschine or your Wäsche, your laundry. This is a little bit different format. She doesn't have everything in it from last year. We're ramping it up a little bit to add how often and the duration. Well, the how often's in there, but the duration and the location. So don't necessarily follow the words, but just looking at the visual appeal. I mean, I guess you could make this in a slide too. But she used that format. Remember, we had ones that had characters. And I'm not going to be able to find that right off, probably. Storyboard, that was one that we had made. And you bring in your background. So anyway, if it's mowing the lawn, you could bring in the outdoor. If it's in your Schlafzimmer, you could pull in an indoor with the characters and whatnot. So that could make it a little more interesting rather than just our normal slideshow. But the point is to get your content in it, and then you can make it fancier with the visuals later. So I'm going to stop that much, I hope. Let's see.